Spent.10 on the Skyline, and we are grinding Spotlight challenges. This is the raid challenges. It's to win in game and get 11 assists with Wade. I would have had it done, but I switched the play from Allen Iverson, who I'm running it through, because Wade's at the 2. It'll make it give Wade assist. You have to put it at a point guard if they play at the 2. And I changed it to Wade, and I tried doing the play of Allen Iverson, so I was sitting there running the clock down, screwing myself, so I had like less than 8 seconds. To run a play. Because if you run at 8 seconds left on the shot clock, it will 100% happen all the time. Okay, yes, 10 assists, that actually counted. I wasn't going to try to freaking reset the play with shot clock. It was kind of too late, so I just went for the blow by. This will be the last time I'm running a play with this is freaking annoying. There you go. That should have been a steal. That should have been a steal. Okay. Jalen Parsons almost blocked that, and then Jeff Green came in. Even though Chandler Parsons won the foul, but hopefully up like 8. I don't think it forces the AI to freaking foul you. I hate when you can't just do dribble moves like this, because if you do this, AI try to get a steal, even though that happens. That rarely happens in real life if you're that far back. And that is the challenge. It is done now. I just have to win. Let's get 11 assists with Dwayne Wade. I would have gotten a steal. The only problem is when I run this, or at the end to play good defense, because I'll have a quarter where I play great defense and fine offense. And then there'll be a quarter where that happens, basically flat out every play, and they just do mid ranges like that. And I'll lose the lead, and I have to do a buzzer beater. Besides, I almost beat him, and that me screwing up that play cost me, because I ran it lockdown to the point that there was not even there was like a half second past the shot clock. That should be an easy pass for an easy bucket. That was wait, I thought that was Jeff Green for some reason. I'm not wearing my contacts because I don't have glasses because I broke them. The lens popped out, and then when I tried to put it in, it snapped. So, I just haven't put my contacts in. So I've just been playing with nothing, so I've been getting confused all day on who's who. To the point that I thought Bam Adebayo. I thought it was Jeff Green, because everyone apparently looks like him. That should be an easy mid-range. Up by 10, we should be good. It'll take forever. I'm surprised I didn't put Rick Barry at small forward. I don't know why, but I was D Wade. I thought it was Allen Iverson. Oh, by the way, I have a gold JJ Redick that can't play point guard, and one of the challenges that I was trying to get steals with Jamie Lin, which I got him Evo to an Amethyst. Getting 50 points to D Wade. But I was trying to get steals with him. I fouled out, and I was able to put a gold JJ Redick that they won't let you play point guard with at the point guard. They're not going to score. At least not in the fast break. I think I had 20 assists with Jamie Lin that game. If there was a thing with 12-minute quarters, you could get it. I was joking. I thought it was a sapphire. So I thought I was D-Wade. That Bama bio, I'm mining because I'm trying to get the heat collection, and I'm not going to waste like 20,000 MC like I did with the Pelicans just for silvers. I'm going to be able to get Kevin Garnett, Wade, and the Clyde Drexler players, like Andre Drummond, not Andre Drummond, Steve Franchise, Alonzo Mourning, and take a body. What was that Molly? I'm thinking of, oh yeah, was he on the Knicks in 2009? Either way, I thought he wore number 1. I should have gone in. Good DAI. Uh, make him jump. Ooh. You got some prime AI out here. I think just I think that's AI in its last couple of years. Bam on a bio. Good luck. That's Nuggets mellow. So we got That was a pretty. Oh, I thought that was Dirk for a second. I don't know why. Come on, Wade. I thought he tipped it. It's an easy 2 and 1. Yoink. I'll run at 8 because if I ran at 8 seconds, I would have had less than a second left. And he didn't get it off in time. I went to go get a drink, came back and tried to use my chest. And I ended up pushing the right stick instead of left stick. No, I pressed ads to pass the Bam on the bio. The thing was laid on it, so I knew it was going to be him, and I was going to hold square for a layup. And it forced me to shoot with D Wade out, and I wasn't going to freaking. And he draws the foul. What's that? 3 minutes left in the fourth. The only play I could sub out would be D-Wade for Cedric. That would be the only sub I would even be. I would even. Would even care. Oh, is that Bonds? Is that? Yeah, that's Bonds. Okay, why would you cut instead of just staying on the perimeter taking a mid-range? I should probably put Rick Barry in next time. Because he's probably going to be the better defender than... I'm fine with it being a 2. I don't know why, but when I play my team, I just don't feel like playing defense in the paint. I just don't play compared to what I would in like my career or Park. As you've seen when we were doing the Iguodala challenges, when I got that block, that off the window block with Draymond, that's an easy foul. You could tell I had decent time in saying I had a little off the backboard block. I've done that in real life before. In a fast break in my PE class, we were playing 3-on-3 games basketball. My teammates, on one court, I rained down and tapped with like 3 fingers and hit the glass. And then I've also had times where we play volleyball, 3 fingers to tap it and it would go flying almost to the end. Well, I do play football, so it kind of gives me that extra muscle. Oh. AI, prime AI is out here dropping like 28. Not defense. Come on, Timmy D. Yeah, that's just me moving too far out of the way, causing him to get. Bang. Oh, come on, Channel. That would be the one shot of all 3 of them that you would need. Okay, and that was good D. That just didn't go my way. Only up by 2. I think they're saying let's go west. Right. I probably should have hit that shot. I don't like that jump shot, but it's a shaky jump shot. I could probably get it down over time. Okay, we took a 3. This is D-Wade. Ooh. Let's bam! I thought that was Jeff Green. Pass it to him. Come on, Mr. Inconsistent. Prove that you can be on a team this year. You had a couple good seasons in Boston. Yeah, I love how I had no control over that. Okay, I'm gonna show what I normally would do. That's what I would do. To be honest, the Andre Iguodala challenges I was doing with like Steph Curry, and it would take me longer because Drew Holiday would set up on the opposite side of the court because I pretty sure I had a different coach. That's probably why it would take me longer. And it would take me about a second longer, apparently. I'm not giving the ball to Kobe. Ooh, my heart flashed, my life flashed before my eyes. Huh? I thought that was good to go in. That's a scream. Oh no. That would have been bad. It's not easy to score because those are pink diamonds. I think the worst card on there is, I think there's one sapphire and that's Pau Gasol. Every other one's like a ruby or higher. Pau Gasol isn't a bad defender. He's more of a post player. I got 6 diamonds. I did get 2 rubies after that thing. So you just have to win a game. I'm just gonna. It's like just run the God Squad. Like that's gonna. I just won the God Squad. The only 2 that would be worried about contracts are Rick Barry and Ben Simmons. I'm not gonna lose him. It's Rick Barry is just one of those players that you're like, I wonder how much people would spend to try to get him. Because you can't really check his stats. Like go in there and view his attributes and stuff until after you get him with badges, unless you go to 2KMC Central. Because I'm going for Steve Franchise, Alonzo Mourning. I could have easily locked this in, but he's really freaking expensive. Oh, I probably would. And probably not this one because I think Melo is like 8K. Jim Patson's 9,000 MT because there's only 3 of them. Anyway, this couple 35,000 each cheaper than it was. 30. People don't see him as 30. Honestly, Jim Patson's 9K. I'm probably gonna sell someone. I think Kurt Rambis is a bit expensive. 6K. 5,000. So 4th. I'm gonna sell him. 5,000 I think was cheap, so 4,750. 850. If he sells fast, I'll get a Jim Patson because he's way so. Because I have this. That's where Brandon Roy would go. And that's where he's gonna go. Or probably like over here. They give you really crappy point guards. Saying that they give you 2 point guards. One ruby that can equal to name a fist. And a gold. And then they give you a Scotty Hakeem. Which I'm not on Scotty there. Brandon Roy there, and like that. It's his Evo requirements aren't that bad to get him to a diamond. 450 points, I've gotten more than that. That's why it took for Dirk or something. 100 assists, I got 60. I can get in 5 games. Just do the spotlight challenges. And 23 pointers, I can get that over time just by playing triple threat. Get the points at 3 pointers. Assist, I can work on in spotlight challenges. Like the KG, there's probably be a couple of scoring like 50 points. The Clyde, Isaiah Thomas to Duke, and I'll just get the assist stacked up from that, doing the thing. And once he's a diamond, he gets clamps and quick first step. He's pretty good. He'll probably be in my main squad. Actually, he will. He'll be my backup or strong point guard. But to get better at this, because he'll get Hall of Fame quick first step, floor general, and diamond. And upped mid-range and free ball. This one he'll just get a speed, which is pretty cool. And he'll just upgrade his badge to get fast pick finisher. Hall of Fame legends in there. He'll pop and like the lifetime from diamond pink diamond restricted those amethyst to diamond. There's all this. Why would someone care about 200 to 500 MT? 5,000, that's you can get a Lance. You could almost get a Lance Stevenson. That is useless. I've done that one. Yep, and that's getting Rambus sold. And I'm an idiot and didn't get enough. So I'm probably going to send him to my options. Sell him. Ooh. 7,000. I think it's going to be 850. Was 750. We'll just put Jeremy Lamb once we evo him up in there. But only when we get him evo up. Until then, well, I don't know. We'll probably start D'Angelo Barbosa and just put him as one of the final ones on our bench. He'll decrease overall because he'll be considered as a sapphire instead of a no, he'll just be considered a sapphire. We'll just put Jason Kidd for our defense. I gotta take my dogs out, so I'm probably gonna be gone for a couple minutes. Until then, you guys could probably just try to figure out. Actually, I'm gonna see what you guys would rate this squad. Okay. Well, the only reason I have Hondo in here is because I want this Paul Pierce to be a diamond. Because it's pretty solid. And the dynamic duo. Paul Pierce is an amethyst without him. And this is a ruby with Jean Rondo. Actually, don't add me. Check out my thing. It has a buggy, and you can invite me to a party so we can talk like that. Instead of trying to message each other back and forth through a freaking stream chat. Because this team, I like every play on it. I have not used Kobe Rondo. That's basically it. And this Hito's a budget beast because you get him at Emerald, and though he has like an 86. Well, he has a decent jump shot, and it feels like he has like a 90 ball handle. Obviously, this Lance, Swick Berry, John Stockton. Eventually, I'm gonna add like Alonzo Mourning instead of like Shaq, or because Miasan, you could put him on that God squad and no one would question it. That's how good that one player is in this game. Yeah, but when you were streaming, that was the challenge I was on. I finished. I'm on 9. That was the one I was doing. I failed and then started, got to like halftime, and then I paused and just waited. That was when I finished. This one's just win a game with Wade in it. That's easy. Then there's, I think that one's winning game. That one's winning game probably. That one is. I feel like the win of us, the one last dance is probably getting a triple double with Dwayne Wade. Because his last game, he had a triple double. I'll be able to get a double double easily. Hard player is getting 10 rebounds with 6'4" guard. So I don't know if that's 100% sure. I'll probably put Kirk Heinrich, Rick Barry, because why not? It's a gameplay. Also, I have Mello, which is pretty cool because I like Scotty and then I have Mello. By Mello, so that's. This one I'm probably gonna put like DJ, DeAndre Jordan, like Mr. Brandon Knight, murderer. I'll probably put Antoine Jameson actually instead of him. That'll be his one contract. Go Howard Williams. He can't shoot, so Jeff Green, yeah. Yeah, I know. I'm like, okay, yeah. I could easily improve it with like getting like a more old. I don't think I could have gotten like a Dave Jones Jr. I could have easily upgraded it. But I'm a budget squad, so I didn't want to. This is my actual squad I learned with. Nick Young and Lance Simpson are both beasts. And I took Paul Pierce out with Rick Barry, and it's an 86. this is the team I'm going to do the Rick Berry actual gameplay with, is this. And they're going to think I'm going to have like a Diamond Curry or Draymond on the bench. And like Amethyst Bogut, which is a very bad card. It's decent on defense. No pleasant offensively. It's like this Jim Lamb, except this one's all offense, no defense until they get him to a diamond. Which then becomes a freaking GOAT. I'm probably gonna go in domination. Oh, not domination. Oh yeah. Domination. And try to get some of these up. I think I'm on the. That's my first Eastern Conference. I'm probably gonna go back, do like the Warriors, Suns, and get all of them, man, because of the tokens, and I'll go and call it. Why is the button on here twice? And there, and then there. There's $1. There's $2. Yeah, I have a mug. No, I'm not doing none of that. Okay. That's green. Yeah, but I don't do 5v5 for cards. I'm not one of those people who's gonna. As well as I don't have any cards, I'm willing to give up. Because if I do win, it'll probably be a bronze. It won't be like anything cool. As well as I don't think you've seen my 1v1 lineup. With 3 pink diamonds, like 3 diamonds, couple amethyst. So I'm just gonna try to get a Diamond Lawnmower to put in Diamond Steve franchise with Steve Francis if you don't wanna clear his nickname. This is Amari on KG. This is Rick Barry. I'm gonna get a screen into a easy mid. Nope. I still don't make his jump shots very fast. It just doesn't seem fast enough for my liking. I want a jump shot that's fast. So that's all I would have to do if you were an AI anyway. Something I can easily do that made it so easy to get these challenges done. There you go, and okay, that was just bad. That was just bad. That didn't work at all. I need greens in. Yeah. This is a bad start. This play is really easy to run. This isn't a 100% play, especially when you have a freaking slow. Rick Barry's just too slow. I love like a 7 seconds less offense. That's how I would run it if I could. I always like running in like a 7 seconds less offense. That's how I run it in these spotlight challenges. I'll get before I even get past half court. I'll call the play, and it'll be less 4 seconds in the shot clock. I'll be running trying to score. I run a 7 seconds or less offense basically. I just don't have idea. Tell me the 1 second 7 or less coach in the card in the game to make it where it gives me the attributes. Rick Barry is slow as balls. It can't get there fast enough. Because it should look like that, and I've rarely had that happen. It's a pink diamond that's slowed in a freaking. It feels slowed in an emerald. Jason Williams. What? And I know he was a good NBA player. I'm not even sure if they have the granny shot free throw in for him. Who is that? Is that Avery Bradley? Why is he so small? Didn't know he was smaller than Allen Iverson. John Rondo is disrespected because he should have clamps because he was a good defender. He was above average. Okay. That's top notch. If you need a book and Let's Play book, you could probably pick one up for like 250 MT. Because they're not at the beginning of the game, they're like 10,000 in. Because you could do 5 out with them. Which I would love a 5 out team. I would love to have like a Bam on the bottom of the diamond because he's supposed to be a fast center. I love fast players. I just play better. But I also want like centers. I would love that. I always want like a George Muresan just because of this defense. Because I'm not the best perimeter defender. Because of me being a center last year in 2K19, which was actually my first 2K. I would rather have a big man to be the anchor of my defense like a Rudy Gobert is with the Jazz to come up and block them because I'm not the best defender, and it'll help me get better as well as in real life, I never regard perimeter. If I do, I'm usually able to get. That's a full ball. Yeah, that card isn't the best because of its speed and jump shot. It isn't a slasher. It has decent enough rating to be. Good animations. The only problem is its jump shot isn't fast enough, and it just doesn't. It's not fast. Like how it feels. I would always love the flats that I did. I wasted 4 hours of my life doing chat. Mario, you're posting up, and you know it. Clear out, freaking Jordan. Okay, I have to say I probably missed that. 2K19 is really good in shooting. Shooting works. Because I made a sharpshooting post score, which is a weird build, but it worked. It gave any type of point guard its spacing. They could have passed it to me. It just helped them. It made them play. It helped slashers. It's like, and I was 7 foot, so I was a 7 foot PJ Tucker that could dunk. I mean, I could have gotten park dunks. I could have had above 70 free ball, and I also, if I wanted to, I could kick out a fadeaway. So I was, and I had good badges. I had Bond's limited range. I couldn't shoot threes for a while. Eventually, I did hit a three. It was a fadeaway, leaner, one-legged corner three. And I don't even think my rating was above a 65. And it was, I don't even think it was a good release. And it went in. So, okay, who's Avery Bradley? He's a decent defender. Ooh, that was nice. A little step in. That's some James Harden stuff. Yeah, it probably was. And then after that, I started taking standing threes from about where Rondo is right now. Like behind Shaq or something like that. And I would hit him at a really good rate. I was like an 88 overall, and I did that for a good majority of the game. One point, I had a day where when I played with my friends, we played like 5 or 6 games. I didn't miss a single shot. All of them I did dunks. Any 3-pointer I took was green, and I dunked every inside the paint. And that was after my jump shot was freaking broken by 2K. It was a different one. It was like Dirk and Kobe or something. It was weird. Oh, he does have the granny shot. That's good. It's a good call. It's just, it just doesn't work with me. Because Paul Pierce is a good guard in this game. I got him when he was 2000 MC. Because at one point he was, because of the locker code that had him in it. Like, the Pearl model. The only difference between him, he went up in price because there was only one. Not 6 like Earl Monroe. Like, Shaq should have been like a gold. Because he was older. He couldn't dunk. If you saw Shaq dunk, it was, you would think it was like Muggsy Bogues blocking Wilt. But Muggsy could dunk. He just couldn't grip the ball. Because he's actually dunked before, but it wasn't in the actual game. It was in the warm-up. He just couldn't grip the ball. His hands were too small. And he's smaller than I am. I'm 5'9". I'm not even that old. I'm not even in high school, so. You should have had that board, DeAndre. Rick Barry is a good defender, though. Kind of makes up his lack of total offense. He's like a guard. That's just Shaq 3-pointer? .4 seconds left, and I'm going to go in with a 5-point lead. So this why they didn't put the reward way out instead of that one. Just increased by 1 overall, bam. With the same card. That's 06 Shaq, not Weber. Like, that's not 2010 Shaq or something like that? I think he played for about 20 years. 2012 Shaq. I think in 2012, Ray Allen was on the Heat. Because on the Bucks, he almost made the finals, but there was the questionable officiating against the 76ers. Which I feel like they probably should have made it to the finals. They probably weren't going to beat the Lakers. And Shaq wore the number 36, not 32, so I'm surprised they didn't just add him an emerald or a gold and go on. With like a 70 standing dunk, and just give him like a 90 layup. Or like a 80 layup. That's my big man's a 91 overall. As I just said to 23 foes in this, Andrew Jordan have a mid-range. Ooh, oh, I got steal. Sama's a good call in this game. His pink diamond's really good. I'm hoping eventually I can get the diamond really big and go on and get the opal Julius Irving, but I doubt I can. I don't think they're gonna add him back. I don't think if you got the Lady Bird, you can possibly get him. Because I don't think they've added him back as a... God dang. That's green. So that was on my side celebration. Pick and roll with. That was open. She just missed an open layup. That's easy too. Have you ever seen that clip where Shaq on the Heat got blocked so hard? Or got blocked so hard by Big Ben or Ben Wallace that he fell on the ground and he's like 300 pounds. The Diamond Big Ben in this game, or Ben Wallace, I'll just call him that, needs to have a 99 strength. That's a weird fadeaway. His legs just go flying. Hold up. That's a cool clip. Somehow, your comments are 2 minutes ahead of my phone time, so it's you. Oh, no, that's just my phone's behind by 2 minutes. Or a minute or something, like 3 minutes. Oh, that was close. I got hail on my phone. When was that 20 subs? So that's cool. You can probably search it up on YouTube. Shaq being blocked by Ben Wallace. Or Miami Heat Shaq. It'll probably be a clip of Shaq going up for a layup and Ben Wallace smacking it down so hard that he hits the ground and falls. Just a little tip. Okay, see ya. Hoping I can get the Diamond Lounge in the morning for a video. And put that as the same gameplay as Rick Berry. And just call it that, Diamond Lounge in the morning gameplay. Green. Oh, that's not green. This is who? No, that wasn't. Ooh. Hey, alley-oop to Rick Berry. Oh, come on, grab the steal, grab the ball. Okay, sorry about that. I had to do something. We're up by 9 with 2 minutes left in the fourth. The challenge should be done. We're probably going to try to do one more. I'll probably end the stream and start back up and do 1 or 2 more. You can play in the post a bit and bully some 2 guards like Ray Allen. As he can play power forward, but if you have like a mismatch with Ray Allen, you can try to get into a good, real easy hook shot. So if you guys want to come in here and try to say, oh, do you want to try to do wages? I don't do wages. I even built my squad the way I want it. I don't even have it to the cent that I want it at. 2KMC Central, I want to put a team up called Goal. That's going to be my goal. It's going to be the team I'm running for. I'm eventually going to try to get Brandon Roy, because that technically is a no money spent, because I have not spent any money on VC or anything like that. I can tell you how I got so much MT. It was from getting players when they were cheap, selling them when they were expensive, and doing triple threat offline, getting open involved, and getting a diamond Isaiah Thomas spotlight Giannis. Because at the time, it sold for $59,000. That's how I got my Draymond for that. And then I end up selling Draymond. Yep, that's a flagrant one, Shaq. I end up selling Draymond to get James Horn. Sold James Horn after getting a lot of MT for selling all my other plays and doing some sniping. Yeah. Oh, that went in. I thought that was going to go in. Yeah, because... yeah, I'm not doing too good. His contact finisher is useless unless you can get there. He doesn't have enough speed. They need to fix him and add quick first up on gold or silver. At least silver. Then people would then quad would be actually used. Now I know why no one uses them in the squads. The quad sucks. Yeah, I'm gonna sit. For a second, I thought I was gonna lose it. Green! That's the dagger. Well, my headset just randomly disconnected. But, yeah, that's the dagger. Yeah, that's the dagger. That's another dagger. He just ended the game. That's why they didn't foul. I guess I drained the clock to a point that they weren't comfortable with. Because I greened that they were trying to foul until I got the ball up the court. And then they just stopped. So I'm guessing that they realized it was too late, so they just stopped. Then I greened it for you, Vic Bear. Hit one more. I'm 6 points in the final. Like final 20 seconds. Ray is good, decent shooter. Good card if you want to like end the game with, like lastly on the bench of a God squad, maybe. Maybe. He's no starter on a God squad or any half decent squad. Win the game and score 36 with. Okay, so it scored 36 points with D Wade and win against the Mavs. So Dirk is gonna be the only one of the high, and it's probably gonna be that the Sun shoot. Magical ending against Spurs. Probably win the thing. Get so many points with D Wade. We'll probably do these tomorrow. Get them to, like maybe them 4 down, and get to number 14 and have 3 left. If we can get all of them done by, let's just say Sunday or Saturday, that'd be good. Cause we have to have someone in the auction. Oh yeah, D Brown. I totally forgot I had someone in the auction. Alright, so I haven't gotten. Okay, 15. I'm just gonna. Okay, there's only 3 of them left, so that's a good pickup. Because he's gonna. Oh, send to my options. Into collection. Now. I just need Brian Wally. Jim Patson. Shooting guard. Hold up. He can only play shooting guard. Second, I fight you. If you evoed him, he could play the 3. No. That's another. I'm probably gonna evo up Leon Powell, because why not? Give him a bit better rebounding. I could probably evo up Starberry or Stephon Marbury. Give him some better badges, better ball handle. I remember he was good at S and Amethyst early in the game. Yeah. Oh, he doesn't have a quick first step until he's a Ruby. Once you match him, he just gets badges and a buttload of it. Okay. Jim Patson is going to be right there. And then we're just going to have Brandon Roy starting, and then we'll have all the Clyde. All the Clyde Drutzer thing. We have all of them. I locked them in, so they're there. I can't get rid of them. Paul Pierce I wasn't going to get rid of. Rondo, nah, he doesn't sell for much. I was going to sell Kobe, though. And all of them. I would even, like, him. He was the main one I was going to sell. This person, who is 8 KMT. Gold. It's worth more than cores that you can evolve up into a goat or a diamond. It actually is worth more than a diamond. So this one's just win with Superstar out chain. Yeah. I might run this as the lineup. I'm gonna have to apply contracts. Yeah. I forget that. Don't ask me why I'm applying contracts golds and silvers is just because 80 MT isn't that much. I'm probably gonna replace JJ though. Because I just want to save MT. Because I don't want to pay like 200 MT just to give a card I'm not using. Because 5 contracts is 80 MT. And I'm going to keep them like this and just put them on the bench for doing these challenges. We have a pink diamond McBerry, who is more of a defensive player than offensive. He's a good mid-range, so I guess you're supposed to do like big pops like a Molly Starmeyer. I think I run balanced or patience, face valves, and gentry on my. Actually, what am I think? Yeah, I run pace space on my way Klein and Snap. I think I do. No, unbalanced because it gives me better ratings. I think. Space bank because Lance is a +1 ball handle. I want to see if I can get like a diamond, amethyst coach or something. Oh, it's like 15,000 MT. Okay, 6K. I think all these are defense. Honestly, I'm just gonna end the stream here, so like, subscribe, don't forget.